Hello, Dread Knights. How are all of you doing today? So, we are going to be playing Diablo IV Season 5. I started already ahead of time because it just was going to be a little bit of a slogfest I didn't want you to go through. So, I'm still going through the story campaign, which basically involves followers of Lilith that are trying to, like, harness demonic power that's around the overworld. My build's not fantastic right now. I'm just messing with a leveling build, so I'm using basically Werewolf, so I'll just go over real quick right now. 1 point into Storm Strike, 1 point into Enhanced Storm Strike. Moving down right now, 1 point into Heart of the Wild. 5 points into Shred, 1 point into Enhanced Shred, 1 point into Primal Shred. Moving down the list here, we have 3 points into Bloodhowl, 1 point into Enhanced Bloodhowl, 1 point into Innate Bloodhowl. Moving down the list further, as you can see here, we have 3 points into Wolves, but that's because of an item we're wearing. 5 points into Poison Creeper, 1 point into Enhanced Poison Creeper, 1 point into Brutal Poison Creeper. Moving down from here, right now for the time being, 1 point in Endless Tempest, 1 point into Neurotoxin, 1 point into Toxic Claws, 3 points into Envenom. We have 1 point into Trample, 1 point into Enhanced Trample, 1 point into Savage Trample. Moving on, we have Petrify, 1 point into Prime Petrify, 1 point into Supreme Petrify. From here, I'm not sure if we're going to grab any of this yet. Most likely what we're going to try to do is get anything that's really like a wolf skill in particular there. So that's where we are in the build. I don't have anything fancy yet because it's very early into the season. So we're going to try to continue the story as much as possible. I did just realize something. I have Steam open in the background, which means my control scheme would be incredibly weird. So let's see if that fixes things. Okay, it does fix it. So we're going to the next objective in the storyline for the season, which is up here, which is an old and angry wound, where we have to clear this breach here, right? Unfortunately, the closest checkpoint is over here, so we're going to try to make our way down there as fast as we can. Hope everybody's doing very well on this first day. Yesterday we played some Dead by Daylight and a little bit of Vampire Survivors. It didn't go exactly well because, you know, sometimes the net will be the net for it. Give me 1 second here. Do you see this here? Because if you do, that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Okay, I got rid of that. I don't want these guys to see that part of my desktop. Alright, so let's ride on our high horse when we get there. Now, as far as the werewolf build is, I just kind of want to try it because it was something that I've never tried in Diablo IV, but it is pretty terrible compared to, like, Pulverized Druid. Apparently, I'm going to switch out into a companion build once we get to level 50. I don't believe we'll get to level 50 today, only because it's just kind of, we're on very limited time, and it might take a while to be able to get through things of that nature. So this build's pretty straightforward. I go Poison Creeper, and then I just go into Shred, and my Wolf Companions fix the item I have will kind of take care of everything else. We can get back with Bloodhowl, as you see here, a little bit of resources. We can do Trample. Trample gives us back some Shred, too. It's an okay build. It's not anything to really, so far, hit home about. There's a new game mechanic that's featured in this particular season, that being the Mother's Gift, where you basically kill a whole bunch of demons and you get, like, gifts from Lilith. That's been a little bit interesting so far. The story, I think, is the best part of the season, but so far, like, personal opinion, just messing around with stuff, I feel like a lot of the season is still kind of just reworked, rehashed stuff from previous seasons. Obviously, we're waiting for the very big content drop that's going to be in October, that being the Vessel of Hatred expansion, which then that surely is going to really add new things to the fray, but for now, they obviously played it very safe with rinse, recycle, repeat. I'm not saying that it's a bad season per se. I'm just saying it's a season that has left much to desire in one end. And also, I've noticed that the game has been very laggy this season. Like, if you just run into people on the overworld sometimes, it will just, like, completely freeze up again, which has been something that has always happened since the beginning of Diablo IV. I really am not a big fan of the always online aspect of the game, because it's just like, if there's too many people around you, the game just chugs and chugs and chugs. And obviously, right now, at the time of this recording, this is like the very first day of the season, per se, because it was like, it released very late into yesterday evening. So that's why I kind of wanted to get a little bit of a head start, so at least it's not like me going from level 1 to a thing. But it's been it could be better, right? Like, I'm not super impressed by the season. It's more content. The story is good. It'll give me a chance to level the Druid finally at 100. You saw I have a pulverized version, so I want to try like a different version of Druid to see which one is the better one. But thing, I feel like Druid is still not in the best of spot when it comes to this game. It's kind of unfortunate because I would like to see it in a better position than what it is concurrently, because I just feel like Druid still kind of misses the mark quite a bit. Okay, let's go Poison Creeper so I can poison everything, because it's really about poisoning everything and then just using your shreds to clean up. And we're really waiting to get some, like, good aspects to actually make this build a little bit more workable, because we haven't really gotten much to draw, because we're only level 22, right? So we have to wait, in theory, for some of the good stuff to really start dropping before we could really start, like, kind of really fixing up the build to the way it necessarily would be. I don't know about stay with Werewolf Druid the whole season. I'm leaning towards probably as soon as possible switching out. Some people say Landslide Druid is pretty good. Some people say that the Companion Druid is good because it does buffs to the Companion Druid. Like, we're gonna test as much as we can throughout the season, because I will be playing this periodically like I do usually when a Diablo season comes out. That's why, for people who were like wondering why there's no Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, we had to make space for Diablo 4. Which I think some of the Diablo hardcore players that kind of followed my channel for such a long time are going to appreciate seeing more Diablo content, but like, you know, this is kind of a very light season. You know, it's only a 2-month season compared to the other ones. So I'm not expecting like amazing things from it. We need how many acres? 1 more, so we're probably going to have to cut down this way here. One of the things that I do notice about this particular build is it's very mana starved, even with like the stuff we have. It gets very mana drained, mana starved. Alright, let's do this. Should be what we need. Yep, okay. Now we can go select one of the challenges. Let's take some of these guys out first, though. Okay. Shredded our path there. Let's Bloodhouse so we can get back. Bloodhouse is basically used in this build just to get back your... What is it called? Spirit in this game, right? For the Druid. So we have a choice. We can take Hellfire Rains Upon You, which I don't think I like that. Or a Hellbourne Joins the... I think that's the safer route right now. So we're going to take that. We have to use 1 Ether to open the door to get the challenge. Let's jump across. The one thing is, this particular part of the storyline, all the dungeons look exactly the same. I was kind of hoping for a little bit of more variety in that retrospect. Let's do this just so we can kind of get a little bit. Okay, good. Did we hit another level up here? And I probably didn't even notice. I think we did, because we were level 22 before, correct? Okay, good. Let's go here. There's another one. Let's kind of be careful how we do this, because we need to punch them up with Poison Creeper, obviously. Let me trample here. That'll give me a little bit more distance. You know, it's not a bad build, but it's just like Werewolf. I'm kind of figuring that we'd be a lot more lightning fast at the moment. And the fact that we're consistently mana drained, and this is supposed to be like a progression build, just kind of doesn't sit well with me. Obviously, because we don't have as many things yet for the build. You know, Slow and Steady wins a race at the beginning of his seasonal journey. But I did want to play some Diablo 4 and try something different, right? Because you can't always go like super meta game, because if you do, it gets boring quickly. But I am a little underwhelmed with Shred Druid. I was kind of hoping maybe there would have been a little bit more tweaks. What is this over here? Okay, it's not a torch that I can use to get more ether. Aether, I think is how it's pronounced. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye. Let's go. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Not bad. Alright, let's cut across here. Let's go. Alright, not bad. Gotta be careful. Because I am taking a lot of hits, and this is not as tanky as a nerd build that we had before. I wasted a Poison Creeper. Big time wasted a Poison Creeper there. Okay, it's fine. Let's keep going. Alright, not bad. We're on the next challenge. So we gotta pick again, right? 1 chance to defeat Hellcaller, or 1 chance to defeat Hellcaller damages 50%. I got 2 Aethers from this, so that's better to do that one. Our build's good enough at this point. I think we'll be okay with that. We just gotta find our big bad boss. Is it? This is him? Yeah, it is. Oh. Okay, he's trying some fun cheat stuff. Okay, good. Be careful, because he kind of reminds me of Elias right now. He's almost dead. I just gotta be careful. There we go, we got him. Good to know. So, the next part about this mechanic for the season is you get to choose a chest, right? So, 5 Aether to open this one, 20 Aether to open this one. We only have 15, right? So, what we're gonna have to do is we can open this one. But here's the interesting part about the season mechanic, right? I can keep opening this one for as many as I have, right? And it's gonna drop not always amazing loot, obviously, because we're still pretty low in terms of level, but it drops stuff, right? And then they disappear. And then there's all to that. So we got the dungeon cleared. So let's go back. We'll go back and see if there's another part of the storyline that we can activate. Ooh, that's a cool... That's a very nice looking wallpaper background, right? Alright, so let's look at what we have here. This is bad. This is a better helm, so let's swap out. This is bad. Salvage, we'll wait on that. 14, a little bit better than what we have. What's this? Basic skill, increase cooldown of your next core skill. We can always salvage that. Better gloves. Temporal, we'll use that. Manual, get rid of that. Okay, that's for pulverized, though. I would prefer something with shred. Earth spike, this is with unstoppable, right? So that's better. In theory, right? Let's just do... crowd control effects they are inflicted by unstoppable enemies. Yeah, that's better for now. Alright, because we're just making good with what we're getting until we get to, like, obviously... Oh, those pants are way better. Switch those pants for now. Are the boots better? Yes and no. Yes and no. I had to think about that one. Alright, that's a bad one. That's a bad one. That's a bad one. Maybe, because if we switch to aspect, I'll do it, right? So, right now, let's go to this lovely dude here. Put these on. Oop. We're gonna get rid of the junk first. Alright, I'm gonna get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. I'm gonna get rid of this. We're gonna... Just trust me. Just trust me, okay? Because I know you're probably looking at me like, you just got rid of something that was helping you with your build. Now I get it back here. See? Now it's on those boots instead. That's how it works. Okay, so we got 2 points we can put here, right? So I think what we should be doing... I do have some notes here, so if I, like, break away a second you don't have a volume... That's what it is, because I like to kind of have a reference sheet so I don't come into these things unprepared. We want a rank of Call of the Wild, okay? So Call of the Wild is our next objective here. Because we could take the Wolf Companions if we wanted to, right? But that's not going to make sense just yet, right? Not just yet. Not just yet. So we can also take Quick Shift if we want. So we have options. So let's look on the skill tree here. And we'll see what we're gonna take next. It's this Crushing Earth. I don't want that. What is this? Defensive Posture, Nature. Nope, we're not needing that. Let's go down here. That's Grizzly Rage. This is Quick Shift. So let's take a point into Quick Shift. Nature's Fortitude, Heightened Senses. I think we can do actually 2 points into Quick Shift right now. Yeah, so let's do 2 points into Quick Shift. We'll just make things, we get more damage out of that, which can kind of help long term. Remember, this is not going to be like the endgame build for this character at all. Alright, so one other thing we can do before we go to the next part, let's go to the Tree of Whispers, because we're going to go to Tree of Whispers, right? And we can collect a bounty. That'll maybe push us up for a level up as well. We also have to take a look at our seasonal journey content stuff. Because in terms of our seasonal journey content, there's stuff that where we can get like more experience points via just like on the free track of the battle pass, because I don't pay money for this. I never will do the microtransaction in Diablo 4. I'm not for that. I don't think in Dungeon Crawlers you should have that. If it's a free-to-play game, that's fine. A game you pay for, actually then have to pay for like cosmetics for battle passes. I'm not about that life. Let's take it home. Okay, so we did hit the level up. Okay, nothing amazing, But there's stuff we could do, right? 9, 19, 17, 17. Impaired cooldown reduction sounds good. Willpower and companion skills sounds a little bit better. Alright. Did that take off a point from Poison Creeper? Because if it did, what we could do is put the point back. Oh no, but we're already at 6, so it doesn't matter. Alright, Uncertain Ishara, Bestial Rampage. Which one of these ultimates should we take? Let me reference my notes again here, because I am looking at notes here. I think what we want for our ultimate is... Let me double check here. Quick Sheath, Nature's Fortitude, Heightened Senses. What's our passive? What's our passive? Key passive is Looping. Okay, that's what I thought it was going to be. Wasn't 100% sure, but you take it just in case. It's always good to have notes to check. So we want this one. Because every third hit is going to critically strike. I'm determined to try to get the werewolf build to work as well as possible as I can, considering everything. Alright, so now what we have to do is we have to get 400 members' gifts. The best way for us to potentially do that would be... Let's get rid of this first. Okay. We're at an interesting crossroads, my friends. As there's nowhere on the map that continues the storyline here. This is a side quest. Harvest Death Anima from that. We're not going to do that. This is a Helltide. Yeah, so we're going to go do some Helltide content for now, right? Because we got to wait and pad things out. But let's check the seasonal thing here for the blessing. How far am I in the track right now? Claim the sword. So... It's gonna be 3 more levels before we get to the first blessing, unfortunately. How far are we in the Chapter 2 journey? Hell breaches, dungeons found on your map, 5. I haven't done any dungeons. Craft elixirs at the alchemist, so we could probably do that. We're also level 20, correct? So before I go actually to do a Helltide, let's go back to Kovoshad. Or Kyovoshad, because over here, one of the things that you want to do is you want to always, while you're playing through the seasonal journey, and even if you're playing through story, this applies as well, you want to constantly upgrade your potions so that they heal you for more. So what we're going to do, first off, the first thing we have to do here, I do want to play some Gambas at the Occultist, but that's not yet. We're going to do here, because watch. Can upgrade our potion, which is important. You always got to keep an eye on that. Next one's at level 30. So the other thing I want to do here, if we can, we'll interact with them. Okay, mobility, aspect of putrid heart. After being damaged, I'm not gonna do that yet. That's a waste of resources. Let's go in here and talk to a dude. Hello, dude. Tell me about gem crafting. Oh, it's a woman. Okay, my apologies. Well, thank you for telling me about that. Alright, we're good to go, then. Alright, the next thing that we should do... Now let's go to the Helltide. We'll go in here. And what we're trying to do is we're trying to just get a level up going. My controller will drift from time to time. I do need a replacement controller. I do not... I haven't honestly had the time to get the replacement controller, so it will drift from time to time, unfortunately. But it's not... It's minimal, right? Oh, look at us. We are not looking good in this fit. We have to, at some point, transmog, because we look like a person that has no fashion sense in Diablo right now, concurrently. So let's go through here. And, yeah, I know, I haven't played Diablo in a while. I was, like, thinking not playing the season, but then, like, with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, the way the metagame is right now, is like, yeah, I need a change of pace. I need to have something a little bit fresher. This is the one thing I don't like about sometimes going on the horse. Like, look, it's going to cause, like, a big freeze. I hope it didn't actually freeze the game. See, I don't like that. That's an issue that happens a lot in Diablo 4. And it's not, like, because of my computer. It's not because of the internet. It's just poorly optimized game. I still say that. Okay, let's go. Is it a fun game? Yeah, of course it is. I like mindless grinding for stuff. Oh, that's why. Look, the reason it wasn't working well, and it froze, was because there was somebody else on the map. I don't know why, but in this game, whenever there's somebody else trying to load in with you into a certain area, because obviously everybody's data is being loaded into the overworld, like, it really just screws your character up, and you get those random, like, lag spikes and freezes, which I don't understand why it's coded that way. It just seems very bad to code your game in that way where everybody's player information gotta load in at the same time. Okay, let's go pick this up. At some point we gotta go back to the Druid camp too, because we need to... I'm on World Tier 1 at the moment. I could bump it up to World Tier 2, but I'm not comfortable with the build just yet. I feel like we still got quite a way to go. We could get more experience points, alright, but I'm not trying to rush through the game either. Not yet, because if like you're unprepared, all you're gonna do is die a bunch of times. Okay, that's a... what is this? Primitive totem? Let's pick this up. Some more enemy. So basically, for people who don't know what Teltai, basically you kill a whole bunch of enemies here to get some shards. When you get some shards, you basically can open some chests that are up on this map. So it's basically one of the endgame activities that usually people spend a lot of time on. I generally don't like when people are following me around in the map, only because it like takes away from my experience. Like, I'm always a hardcore like Diablo singular player, right? So like when people just come to help, it's like, if I didn't invite you to the party, you're taking away my ability to kill things too. I'm not really big on the player, like they're just following me, right? And it's like, can you go somewhere else right now? Can you, please? No matter where we go, we're gonna run into people. It's the first day of season. I'm trying to get away from them, to be honest with you, just so I can kind of do things peacefully. Okay. Let's go. I'm trying to test out my build so I see what I need, right? Obviously, I need a lot of things still in terms of... Okay, let's go. Goodbye. There goes somebody loading into the map with us again. Let's go. Poison Creeper. Goodbye. Okay, good. Inspector Bomb. How many? It's usually 75 to open the first chest, right? The other reason I'm staying in this area is because in this area there's a Grim Favor thing that you can do where you have to just collect. I think it's 150 Avers. What I will say for the season, one thing I would like them to see is increase the amount of members' blessings you get, because I feel like it's such a low drop rate. So it kind of forces you to spend a lot more time on the seasonal story, as opposed to something that you wouldn't necessarily want to spend this much time on. Because, like, I'm one person that likes to rush to endgame, right? How much time's left for this Hultide, too? That's something that we gotta keep in mind. Okay, good. 55. Let's trample. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's go. Swing. It's open. Okay, good. Wretched Souls. Okay, good. That's not what I need, but it's gonna spawn enemies, so that's fine. Okay, we need 75. Give me... Okay, one more to hit the Grim Favor experience points. Okay, so that's fine. Do we have a potion we can pop? Let's just pop any of them right now, just to increase our experience rate drops, right? Okay, that's... Anything there? Where are all the enemies? I feel like everybody killed them on this that was hanging around here, right? Or maybe we're just too good and complaining about a build that's not actually that bad. Alright. Okay, Shred. Goodbye. Poison Creeper. Okay, good. Okay, let's go crowd control. Who doesn't love a good crowd control every once in a while, right? Oh, I got scared because, you know what? It looked like the Helltide was over. I'm like, wait, but it said I had like 20 minutes in this area. I'm not done. I haven't even collected one chest yet. Okay. Let's wait. Alright, let's just kind of... We gotta go to an area where there's actually enemies. Because then that would just, like, not be able to get what we need. Okay, goodbye. Okay, good. Let's use this to get back more health. Okay, Wretched Soul. Tier 7 reward is ready to claim. Let's open that. Okay, good. 75. We're a hit. Actually, we're at 76 now. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to the area with the chest. If it's still there, we could go up here instead. They're just Gift of Mystery, so it's not like they're Gift of Helms. But sometimes they could have a tendency to drop a good item, so that's why we kind of do them anyway. It's kind of cool that you could use, like, Helltides now in World Tier 1, just because it kind of helped a little bit with the grind. Even I still prefer Nightmare Dungeons, but we're not at Nightmare Dungeon level yet. Okay, so we're at level 26. That's not bad. Good. That's all it gave me for 75? I am kind of not too happy about that, but hey, it's part of the game. It's not Mole. I'm not molten. You're molten. Oops. Poison creeper definitely in this area. Definitely a poison creeper right now. Yeah, we have to. Okay. Let's pick up this stuff. I'm not going to look at loot to swap and replace just yet. So obviously, when we get to level 35, I'm going to bear this build. A little bit. There's a possibility of now getting uniques in World Tier 1, 2, which is crazy. Very crazy. Okay, good. Pick that up. Okay, good. Roar. I felt like that was such a delayed use of the skill, right? Werewolf is still, like, kind of underwhelming. It just feels like it's not doing as much damage as it could. Maybe because we don't have any real good aspects that synergize just yet with this. It'll take a while, alright? You know, Sun Stay wins the race anyway, right? I'm not trying to speedrun to leaderboard positioning. I've done that before. Been there, done that. Not my cup of tea. But yes, I have a dog following me around. They have pets now in Diablo 4, in case you don't know. So I have a doggo that follows me around, picks up all the gold and the cinders and resources I wouldn't normally. I'd have to run back and get, so it does its job for me. Okay, let's pick this up. Ah, I did it too early. I did it too early. I mean, it helped, but I did it too early. How much time? 14 minutes in this Hell Tide. We could do this.
I'm not ready yet.
You probably look at me like, why the hell are we doing this? More experience points. And if somebody decides to come and help, even better, right? Alright, we got destroyed 2 more structures. So we found the next 2. Alright, let me break this. Goodbye. Let's run into this. Shred does a lot more damage than I'm giving it credit for, right? We also, the wolf companions, they buff the minions of the druid. That's the one thing I think is pretty cool. Alright, hi. Can I just tell you not to do that? Please? Okay, goodbye. That was Member Blessing there. Does anybody know if the doggo, my pet, actually pick up Member's Blessings? I don't know. Let's pick up this druid thing right now. So next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna rush this area as much as possible. Oh, he's already dead, so that was easy. Got some of his blessings. Nothing particularly amazing out of that, though. Nothing good, nothing good. I'm gonna constantly just go through this menu, so bear with me, because this is kind of like the build process whenever I play Diablo games. This is what you're gonna see me do quite a bit. Alright, goodbye, goodbye. Do not interfere with me talking to my chat as to what thing is good and what things are not good right now, right? Can you not do that, game? Okay. That's good. Goodbye, goodbye. We're short a little bit of tortured souls here to be able to open that chest. Where is the next one after this? Down that way, okay? So let's do that. Let me check something in a minute because I want to make sure that we actually have volume on desktop audio. We do. Okay, good. Wasn't too sure about that, so I always like to double check. Alright, just in case, because you know, you never know sometimes. When you start OBS, you think you unmuted something, but you didn't, and then you're like, gosh darn it. There's been times where I streamed that I forgot to mute my mic the whole stream. Or unmute my mic, and then it's like, oh no, the whole stream is no good then, right? Okay, let's pick up this. Okay, let's go. Goodbye. Perfect. Let's go. Bye. Okay. Let's go. Not bad. Okay, good. Pick this up. Okay, we're close to getting in our chest. We're just kind of low on. I feel like the one thing with Hell Tides, to me personally, that kind of bars me and kind of doesn't bar me. I mean, I guess that's kind of an oxymoron saying that. It's like, they're doing Wind Druid build already. Probably at like level 50 to do that one. Okay, let me get the cinders here that I want. Did you summon something big time? Oh, they're actually playing Hurricane build. That's interesting. Okay, let me help them a bit. Normally I don't team up with people, but in this particular situation, it kind of is in my benefit to team up with them. Okay, let's go. Alright. Let me go get what I want, which personally what I want is this chest up here. Okay, goodbye. Okay, shred. Werewolf, not so bad, but it's not so good either. Feels like very slow in terms of your just progression build. Okay. That spike was because there was a person in front of us. You know, because there's another person near us that's loading their data. Hopefully that's only short term. Okay, open cinders. We got a level up there. That's good. Nothing good still from this, man. You gotta be shitting me. Alright, let's go this way. See what we can do. Goodbye. Let me heal up because I don't want to die. Dying is bad in this game. Are they really trying to do the boss fight? I will go help them if they want to. I gotta get there though, that's the problem, right? No, you're just here, but I thought you were doing like an actual endgame event. Why did you summon me? Oh, you're not summoning me, are you? Who's summoning people? Me? Let me go check. Let me go check. I think somebody's actually fighting the boss of this map. Are you? Hi, do you want help? Are anybody here? Yeah, they are fighting the area. I'll do this because it's a good level up area. And some of these people are higher level and a higher tier than me. So I can kind of leech here, actually, so it's fine. You know, so it's actually here benefits me kind of helping. I don't think I have any Baneful Hearts to add to help them, right? But the good thing is because I'm a lower level, it actually is easier to kill some of these enemies for me. So it actually helps them in their fight. Wait, I gotta move back. Okay, let me wait. See if I can take her out. See how it's easier for me to deal with her? But I gotta be careful, I can get killed. That's bad. That's very bad. I can die there. Okay, let's see. Gotta be careful. Let me move back, because I will die if I'm not careful. Okay, she's dead. In this situation, it pays to help quite a bit. Quite a bit of pace to help. Okay, can I give them one? I could give you one. I could give you two. Okay. Just because I feel like it's only fair to pay them back for letting me be able to drop them there, right? You know, that's just kind of what you want to do to help out people when you can. And this is a good spot to get like a lot of XP. Sometimes you get people to do these in Helltide, sometimes you don't. That's why I was like very open to doing that here. Alright, we're just basically shredding around. I definitely see a difference in the minions. The minions definitely feel a lot better than they used to. Okay, let's go. Not bad. Okay, good. I need those mother blessings there, okay? I know, I was getting a little greedy, right? It's fine. Okay, let's pick up Druid offering. Okay, somebody got summoned. I don't know who it is. It's a big baddie? Okay, let's go. See if I can hear a poison creeper. Okay, let me back. Gotta be careful. I think somebody's using Wolverine Shred build too. So I wasn't the only one thinking that this season. Interesting. Okay, good. I think we killed her. Wow, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good job. Do you guys want to do an R1? Because I have resources to do an R1. People are down to do an R1? I can. I can do one more. Anybody got? I can do one more. I think I have enough Baneful Hearts to do an R1. I hope I do, right? Yeah, I do. There we go. Do one more. Might as well. They were a good group, right? And we could get a lot of level ups while we're here. Hopefully it doesn't freeze the OBS though, because sometimes when there's a lot of action on the screen, I gotta check after this run. Sometimes it's... And this gives us a lot of resources too to open chests, right? This is the last one we do though. Then we gotta go try to get some more stuff that we need. But this was a good opportunity to help people. Always when you see people on the map doing this, especially when you're early on in the game, It's usually beneficial to help with this endgame activity. Okay, good. Let's go. Nice. Let me get the offerings. They're gonna have a lot of offerings. They're a lot higher level than me, some of them. Oh, I've seen Bob before, actually. The one that's over there. I've seen them play before, so I've actually, before in other seasons, actually linked up with them. So it's kind of cool to see him again after such a long time. I mean, most people that play Diablo 4, we just kind of play forever. We've played a long time, so after a while, the regular people always kind of stay and wait. Want to get killed here. Okay, let's see. Okay, go ahead and roll. Poison creeper, sugar up. Be careful. Okay, we got her. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Okay. Okay, this is the last one because we gotta go open chest now. But it's fine. It's definitely fun to help them out. Oh man, they're still spawning? Okay, goodbye. Goodbye. Everybody wants to bounce too, because I understand we got, like, chests we gotta open still, right? So, everybody got their own thing. That was a fun group, though. That was a really fun group. To be able to just do that for a little bit with people, everybody's gonna kind of have the same thing now, though, right? Because it's the 2-minute warning, so you want to get... Or 5-minute warning, I should say. So you want to get as many gift of mysteries in as you can. Just in case you get good stuff from it. Ah, good stuff. Who am I thinking? Getting good stuff in Diablo 4? Who needs good items? God forbid, not me for builds. I'm being sarcastic, obviously. I don't know, some seasons are better than others. Ooh, Shred does pretty good. Okay. Where's the next chest? Because we can open quite a few of these right now. Alright, so let's go this way. We're gonna ignore those enemies. Because we don't have a lot of time to hit all these chests. We could probably open up at least 2 or 3 of them. It's up this way, so get off our high horse. Open this. Give me something good. Please. Max it nicely. A druid charm is not what I need. Okay. Well then, fine. Be that way, game. I didn't want good items anyway. I want to continue to suffer in this particular area, right? No. There's a lot of them here. It's gonna be a while before we get the mustard blessings again. Yeah, because they don't drop as much as I'd like them to. Okay. Good, we got that done. Baneful Heart. I don't remember opening stuff there. Maybe they give you new stuff there. I don't know. Question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Let's get the Earth chest. It's up this way. If I can, I might have to go through these enemies a little bit to get to it. Alright, we're good. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's charge her. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's go Shred. I feel like Shred's getting a little bit better as we're leveling. We definitely hit a lot of levels. I wasn't expecting us to get the 30 already. Does anybody remember the last time we popped a potion asking for a friend? Okay. I keep forgetting that that's, like, they do take up space. I wish manuals didn't and they had their own, like, different cachet. Just because I hate that it takes up space in your inventory when you're probably not expecting it. Okay, that's better. It's worse. That might be useful. Bye. Hello, that could be useful. Better. I'm just like, right now, min-maxing hurricane damage. That could be useful. Bye. Goodbye. Hello. Bye. 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 Goodbye. 314, we'll hold on to that. Goodbye. Goodbye. Better boots, same problems last time. We'll wait on that. After attack. I knew it! I knew they were gonna come out and attack me randomly. You really shouldn't in this area, right? Okay, that's fine. Willpower and armor. It's a little bit better. Boulder is now a core skill. The staff is good, it's just the wrong ability on it. Alright. So we gotta go back to base and finagle a couple things right now, right? So, before we do that, is there any other chest I can hit before the time limit? It's a minute? Oh, no. We're not going to be able to open up anything else for a minute. Like, I got to be realistic with the goals that I'm setting right now for us. Let me open up my hydration, because I have been talking for quite a while, and my focus is definitely feeling it a little bit. And some good hydration. Do you mind if I check an email, guys? Just a quick second. I don't have to respond to it. I just got to read it. Okay, we're good. Okay, fine. Let's go. So, let's continue to put points into stuff, right? First things first. We have the merchant down here, right? Oh no, the anvil blacksmith is this way, so we're good. Let's go this way. Let's talk to our friend here. Hello, sir. I don't need this junk. Can you just do something with it? You can. Great. Alright. This is a good one, but I would prefer the vampiric curse thing on it, right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna override over this. The boots are the same thing too, right? So first things first, I get rid of that, right? Then I'll come here. Codex of Power, offensive skill, right? So vampiric curse is probably where I'm gonna go, unless we have something for werewolf. Which we don't right now. It doesn't look like we do. No, we have stuff for tornado, and we have stuff for mobility. Creeping death, increased damage over time. No. Aspect of Cursed Touch is what we're going. Putrid Heart, what is this? No. So we're gonna go with a Cursed Touch here, right? I'm gonna want that on this. Okay, so that's gonna give me some skill power, right? So now it's that instead, which means great. It aligns with her goal. Now the boots are the same thing where, again, it's like the boots I have are better right now than the one that I want. So we'll do the pushing virus. I don't have the resources, so we'll wait on that, okay? We'll have to wait on those. Let's see, hurricane damage ring. I'm not using hurricane right now, so let's get rid of it. Basic skills. Cataclysm, I don't use. Is this 352? This is better, so I'm going to switch it, and I'm going to just box that for now. What's this? After attacking enemies with basic skills? It's better, but I prefer what I have on me right now. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to use our seasonal cachet for once, right? So we'll put this stuff away for now, what we don't need. Get rid of that. So make sure we use these. Let's open this. Okay, good. Okay, I don't need that. So we're gonna go back to this mister and get rid of it. Okay, great. Let's see. Here, we have 5 points now, right? So, quick shift, one more. Okay, let me reference my notes so I don't really mess up with this build, because it can happen, right? Next thing I think we should go is Nature's Fortitude, 3 ranks of that, and then Heightened Senses. So let's do all those first. So basically this, right? We're just maxing these out. And then we'll put that. Okay, perfect, perfect. We're cooking. We're starting to cook. I don't know if it's going to be the best dish ever, but we're cooking. Alright. So we got that out of the way. Is there a new Hell Tide available yet? There is not. Okay. So we should look for a dungeon that can give me a skill I want, like Vigorous Aspect. Gain 7 damage reduction while shapeshifting into a werewolf. That could be good. I'm gonna look around here. Is there a way to fix this so I can look at just dungeons that apply to my class? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Is there a filter? I was not the filter, right? Okay, so let's see. Dungeons. But there's not like a really way to change it, right? No. So we're just gonna look at dungeons that might be useful for the build to see if we can get the aspects that we might need. Because I need like a good werewolf aspect right now. Ghostwalker is good. Earth. Intercom, no. No. Requiem, that's for necromancers. Nope. Nope. What do we got here? Nope. Dire Whirlwind, no. No, there is a werewolf skill. I remember there's one that's really good, at least for the beginning. When you have fortify your earth skills, I'm not using earth for this time around. I wanted to try werewolf druid this time around. Crackling energy, that's not good. Blasting, no, that's for no. No. I know it's gonna be a while, but I'm looking for specific things that can help. Well, in werebear form, you gain 10 spirit. That's only for werebear. I'm gonna be using werewolf. No. No. That's not a dungeon. Let me check here. Piercing cold. I don't need that. No. There's a lot of dungeons around the map, as you can see. Pulverize. I don't need that. I need something for shred. No. 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 Please bear with me. I know this is not the most exciting part of the stream, but because, like, we're looking for stuff that can help us right now in terms of dungeon. No. Over here. No. Up here, maybe? No. Werebeast. Grizzly Rage. Not what I need. Penetrating Shot. No. I don't feel like there's as many good aspects for Werewolf. When you shapeshift skill, that changes your form, heal 5% maximum life. That could be good. So I gotta remember that location. Blood Orbs. Splintering. Trickster. Volatile Shadows. I don't need that. It's a rogue build. No. Berserking. Ripping. I don't use that. It's Shepherd's companion skills deal 10 damage to your companion when you have... Interesting. That's a possibility. Mending Stone. Kick. Umbral. I'm really looking for something for Werewolf, though. Cyclone. Do they really not have anything for Werewolf? That's impossible, right? Hurricane is active. 2 ranks of shape-shifting skills. That's not great unless I'm using Hurricane. Let's see here. Iron Blood? No. Damn, no. No, that's all Necromancer there. That's Barbarian. That's a in-game dungeon thing. No. Is there really only one werewolf aspect? That seems weird, game. It just seems like... That can't be right. There's gotta be some around, right? Horse skills. Bones. Ghostwalker. Is it here? There's a new Hell Titan in the time. Wait, what does it say? Bloodhound increases critical strike. That could be good too. I'm looking for stuff for the werewolf, though. Mangled aspect. Let's check up here. There's only, like, one part of the map we haven't checked. Edge Masters is always good. Cheats aspect. Is there really only one thing? That can't be right. I refuse to believe werewolf doesn't have anything on the map. Really? That seems to be the case, actually. Piercing. Arrows. Cracking. Bursting bones. Grosswalker. How is this possible that you don't give the werewolf anything? Anything to make it good? Is that really the only thing that is available? That can't be right, man. Grizzly Rage. Everything for the werebear, nothing for the werewolf, man. Unbelievable. I'm at a disbelief for that. There's nothing good? Nothing at all? Let me check here one last time. That's Pulverize. Wow. Did they really shat on the werewolf? Not one thing that's useful in terms of its aspects. I'm sorry, werewolf players. No wonder you got it bad. What is this, Mangled? That's Werebear. And check down here. Berserk. No. Wow. That's unfortunate. I'm surprised. Come on, Blizzard, do better. Like, Werewolf needs love too. There's absolutely nothing of use, really. I'm astonished by that. I'm like, I had to maybe miss something on the map, right? Like, I just maybe glared over something and no, it's... There's nothing. Werewolf really got Not one thing in their kit that's helpful on the map. I'm truly... I'm truly baffled by that. Okay, enough time wasting. If that's the case, guys, I guess we're going to the next Helltide. I'm astonished. No wonder people don't play this build. Like, if I'm a werewolf player right now, right? And, like, I'm trying to main it, you have to tell me that I have to rely on nothing but uniques. Which uniques, for those of you who don't know, don't drop like candy, right? It's not like they're, you know, snickerdoodles or whatever, or almond joys, you know. They don't drop like candy. Even, they fixed the rates up, right, of them, but... I don't know how I feel about that. I feel jaded. Like, actually jaded. No wonder people don't play werewolf. There's just not a lot of good stuff for you. We're gonna ignore him, unfortunately. We're gonna go to World Tier 2 at this point. See if we can get a little bit more experience. Hopefully we don't get our ass handed to us, though. Alright. It's right off onto the sunset here. I'm glad that I decided to do this today where the servers weren't, like, super boggy. And I might have just jinxed it. Okay. Let's see. The enemies are going to do a lot more damage to us, but we're going to get more experience off of it. That's what I kind of want to know. Because things are a little too easy. And we also got to eventually go back to get our offerings, too. So let's keep that in mind. Okay, let's pick this up. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. Exorcist Cachet, thank you. I don't know what that's for. Alright. Let's use this. Okay. So we're at tier 2 now we're doing. Just because it'll be a little bit better for us in terms of, like, experience points. I hope. But the enemies will do more damage to us, so we have to be a little bit more cautious how we handle. Or we might see better drops, too, so that's another incentive to do it. Okay, pick up. Good job, doggo. That's the one good thing about the dog now. Okay, that was interesting. Definitely more people in World Tier 2 now. See how things are a little bit more active now? Goodbye. Pick this up. Pick the spirit offering. Let's look over here. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna just target as many enemies as possible. Okay, Shred's still doing pretty good amount of damage, considering. Okay, good. But I definitely feel like Werebear is better, overall. But we'll stick with this for now, to level 50. Unless, like, we get, like, a whole bunch of stuff that we need for Werebear. If we do, then we just drop it. That person's probably angry at me for coming in and stealing their glory. I mean, it's a team effort, right? Maybe team effort? Who knows? Some more enemies to take out. Okay, goodbye. Try to target these enemies here. Okay, good. Let's roar. I roar because I get back fury when I do these things, so keep that in mind. Earth staff. Okay, swing for the attack. That's good. That's good. Okay, good, good. Lovely. Lovely. Okay, that's a little bit of a lag spike out of nowhere. I wonder. Alright, then we got the little bit of lag spike. That's weird. That person's gonna make it hard for me to get my gold done, so I'm gonna move away from... They're playing Demon Hunter, right? So they're just gonna... Please don't follow me. Please don't follow me. I just... You're causing a lot of lag for me by following me. Alright. Let's see if we break away from them, so we can just kind of have our own personal experience here. Okay, good. How many more Mother's Blessings do we need to continue this story? Now, that's a... about 20 more, give or take. Hey, can you... Demon Hunter... Can you go somewhere else where you're not, like, ruining my experience? Please? Like, Jesus Christ, man. We know, you're playing the S-tier build. I don't need to see that on my... Okay, thank you. Let's go. Okay, goodbye. Alright. This is... an interesting spot. Is this part of the Helltide? It is. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You see the yellow icon? That's somebody that's on the map too, so I'm like trying to avoid them so I don't, you know, just kill my enemies without the thunder being stolen, so to speak. Mother's blessings don't drop as much as they should. And here we go again. Everybody going for the same events, too. I mean, this is the most lively I've seen Diablo 4 servers in a while. So that's always a good sign to see that there's actually... Oh, hold that thought. That there's more players playing again. At the start of new season, it's always like that. Then it's like halfway into the season, or when people grind to 100 or as far as they're going. That's when things get a little bit less active. I suspect a lot more people are going to come back to with, hold that thought a minute, with the expansion coming out, the Vessel of Hatred. I'm looking forward to Vessel of Hatred. It looks very interesting. I haven't read too much up on it because I don't want to be spoiled, but I like to go into things mostly blind, just so that, like, I'm pleasantly surprised if it turns out extremely well. I will say, though, for Diablo 4 to continue on a good path right now, the Vessel of Hatred expansion is make or break. Because depending what they do, if it will really determine the future of Diablo 4 as to whether it's going to be viable and a game a lot of people would be willing to play again. Obviously, because of what happened in Season 1. Season 2, they did a better... Hold up. Let me kill these frats first before I go and try to do anything else, because if not, I'm going to be in for a bad time. Okay. Ironically, I still feel like our drops are crap. Which is unfortunate. Hi. Let me shred you to death, please. Okay. Give me something good in the chest, please. I mean, I don't want good loot, right? Who needs good loot, right? Screw good loot. Let's just get a bunch of crap. Okay. What is this? Are you... Oh, you son of a monkeys. Alright. Fine. Poison creeper you to death. Ow. That wasn't very nice. Okay, let's take care of these. It's the shamans, man. Those shamans will resurrect everything in sight. I'm not complaining about that, though. It's not a complaint. Keep that in mind. Can I pick this up? Okay. Are you still chanting over there something, Voodoo Guy? Go away. Nobody likes somebody that keeps resurrecting things. Alright. I'm not molting. You are molting. I am perfectly calm right now. I'm as cool as a cucumber. Okay, oh. Of course. Goodbye. Haha, loser. Alright, where are we going next? Just check over that. Oh, actually, let's go that way where there's actual grim favor going on there. I have whisper keys, do I not? Did I pick them up last time? That's not a chest. I am blind. Confirmed. I apparently need a pair of glasses. Okay. Well, that's kind of good. We're shredding through everything. Pretty good. Let's use Poison Creeper. Nobody likes creepers, but sometimes I have to be a little bit of one in this game in order to be able to succeed in our goal, right? Let's trample. Good job. High five. High five. Nice, 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 nice. You know, as much as I complain about Diablo 4, this is probably one I'm still, like, Diablo in general, Dungeon Crawler. Obviously, I get very enthusiastic about these type of games, because there's just something about it that's fun. I like this type of grind. I like just kind of really... There's something about being able to just kind of, like, kill things and perfect builds and get stronger in the journey along the way. I like that in video games, and you don't get that too frequently in video games. Do you want to team up here? I'm cool to team up. I'm cool to team up if you're cool to team up. We can have a fun time, right? You stay in the circle when you can, I'll stay in the circle when I can. And we can get, like, a lot of stuff done here, right? I still feel like, yeah, I feel like the Mother's Blessings definitely for the season need to be toned up a little bit, because if they're not, like, you're just not gonna get a lot of drop rates, alright? Got no... Ay, ay, ay. Holy Toledo. Oh. That kind of sucked. Told you. World Tier 2 isn't gonna mess around. No, we tried. Sorry, bro. I didn't mean to die, but... Oh, excuse me. Stephanie is the person's name. I'm sorry, Stephanie. I didn't mean to die. That's very wrong of us to assume gender. You could call everybody bro, though, right? Like... It's not meant out of disrespect. It's bro as in, like, brother in arms. Which is a terminology that... did we hit a level up there? We did not. Unfortunate. Well, we're close to hitting a level up, right? That's what matters. Perhaps. I don't need that stuff. Hi. Okay, let's take care of these guys. They definitely hit a lot harder. That sucks. I lost some cinders for that. Okay, we're level 32. But did we start the day? What level did we start? Quite low. It was like level 23, right? So we already jumped up 12 levels in an hour that we've been doing this. So that's a good sign, right? What am I looking for? Is this the area I should be going to? Yeah, I believe that is. Okay, let's shred these enemies asunder, right? Okay, good. Let's take this off. Okay, good. Let's pick this up. Okay, good. Spirit offering, good. Good. Bravissimo. Let's go Wrath. Okay, good. Now, we can't open that chest yet. That's the unfortunate part, right? That's okay, it's okay. Let's roar. That's a lot of lag there for no reason. Oh, because somebody showed up to help. So that's why. Whenever you see somebody else enter into the area, it does that. I don't know why. I've been trying to fix that. It's not like a performance issue. Obviously, I'm within the specs to run this game. It's just weird, man. It's weird. What are we looking for? Harbingers. Alright, so let me go up this way, and we'll come back to that chest if anything. Okay, let's go. Peace out. I need more elixirs. That's what I need. We're level 30. We could go back for the health potion too, by the way. Remember I said you gotta constantly, as you hit, like, every 10 level? There we go. Okay, good. I need something to improve the cooldown on Poison Creeper, definitely. If possible. Anything with, like, fixing cooldowns right now. Alright, go. Alright, rawr, I'm a werewolf. I will slice you and dice you. Okay, good. We still cannot open that chest. We are short. We're short. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get stuck there? Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's not a problem. Not a problem. We can handle it. We can handle it. We've played enough Diablo to be able to sweat it out. Okay, weird freeze there. Let's wait. Let's wait. Hi, do you want to die? Okay, you do. Good. I need more enemies to spawn. I need the threat level to be much higher than what it is right now. Okay, good. Pick up the spirit offering. Go, minions! Companions, actually, because minions are for the necromancer. We are still short. I cannot open that chest yet. I still need 4 more cinders to do that. Holy Toledo, man. Come on, swing. Shred like your life depends on it. Gambate. Okay. Good job, my little wolfies. What's that? A Kagiri Jinro reference in a Ryuji Dredge stream? Who would ever thought the day? They are my little wolfies, literally. They're actual little wolves that I have that I'm commanding. Okay, let's go. Alright, perfect. I can open the chest. Guess what? You wanna laugh? You wanna laugh? I don't remember where the chest is. Okay, it's right there. We're good. We're good. We're good. I'm not panicking. Not panicking. We're hitting level ups. I shouldn't do this, but I'm gonna do it because I'm greedy. Okay, goodbye, shred. Ooh, that would have been bad had I stood there. Let's wait. Because there are always some that get in the way just because they know you're near the chest. Oh, thank you, overpowered necromancer. I thought they had nerfed you. Oh, finally, uniques. Uniques. Finally. Do anybody remember that song, Finally? It's happened to me. I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Finally. Yeah, that's how I feel about finally seeing actual uniques. Well, not uniques, but legendaries actually dropping now. We're gonna leech off here because these people look super strong. And if it were me at a higher level, people would be doing that for me too, right? So all's fair in Diablo 4. Okay, good. 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 Yes, let's go. Nice. It's overpowered necromancers. I'm for it. I'm for it. Let's go, overpowered necromancers. Look at how many people are converging in this area. Now that is truly a sight to see. At the start of season, you see a lot of people. Oh, it's Stephanie, so maybe we could redeem ourselves as not being the one that died. Oh. That's the Blood Maiden. Back. Put back. I know what happens if I stand where the Blood Maiden is. Okay. Go. Goodbye. Can we freeze her up? She's getting a little bit more tanky now. And watch out, because I can die from that. You can see. We gotta be careful how we do this. She's a lot stronger as a mine now at this point. So, let's see if I can get them. Okay, I think I hit her with a poison creeper, I think. Okay, I got the slice on her. I gotta be careful though, because she's just dropping it like it's hot. Okay. Nice. Nice. I will help. I wouldn't mind doing an Earl on that. Anybody up for it? Anybody up for it? Alright, here we go. I got a couple more of those. Anybody else want it? Anybody? Yeah. Let's go for round 2. I mean, I gotta pay the favor back anyway, right? I was allowed to neutral off your thing, so I think it's only fair that I give you 2 of my things to actually be able to do this, right? This is basically one of the endgame activities that you do really in Diablo 4 and Helltides right now. Just because, obviously, you get a lot of experience points by doing that. Okay. And we can get a lot of the stuff we need. Okay, let's go. Go. Notice we practically hit 20 levels and we haven't even hit 2 hours in the stream. They've definitely enhanced the level up system clearly a lot more in Diablo 4 for this season, which I'm not mad about that. I think you should be able to get to level 100 quickly. You know, we're 25% of the way there, and mostly because we've just teamed up with people. The one thing is, I will say that there's so much action going on that things are getting a little bit sluggish on my end. Like, the game's kind of having a hard time keeping up with all the power. Okay, I hit her with Poison Creeper. Wait, I gotta move back. Back away for her to come out. Okay, let's use that. Did she shield from that? It looks like she did. Okay. Might be able to get a big hit in here. I got Poison Creeper up again. I gotta move back though. She's getting ready to do a very big attack that hurts me big time when she does it. So, let's wait. Okay, good. Let's shred. I gotta keep an eye on my health. We got her! Yay, GG. GG. Yes, we're finally starting to see good stuff. Good stuff, finally. Okay. We're in World Tier 2, right? Yeah. I guess we gotta go back now and treat Mother's Blessing. I do want to open... We gotta go back to base after this, right? Because we already did our objective. Guys, would you like to do another one of those? I have another Baneful Heart if you'd appreciate to do that, guys. You wanna... I'll give you one, right? You wanna do it again? Yeah, they wanna do it again. I can't blame them. This will be the last time I do it, though, because I need to save some Baneful Hearts for later. And... we just get, like, another level up, very fast level up here. Okay, good. Good. Hopefully our OBS doesn't crash though, because my concern is when there's a lot of stuff on screen, there is a tendency that could happen. Hopefully that's not the case. I don't have time to check right now, but after this one we will definitely, because we will... I have enough things left over to be able to, right? Okay. Goodbye. Pilot circle. Good. Alright, I'm really starting to feel it now, guys. I'm really starting to feel a little bit more powerful and a little bit more weak, too. Obviously, we need to swap our things, because as the enemies get higher, there is something called dynamic scaling. Okay, let's take out whoever we're taking out. Okay, necromancers are still very busted. Okay. Move back. Move back, move back, move back. I really don't have... All my things are not on cooldown. Not good. Ah, she moved. I don't think we got a chance to poison her there. I hope we did. Thinking we do. She's gonna hit hard. Where is she? Okay, let's see. I might be able to kill her with Shred. Okay, I got her with the Shred. Good job, amigos. Okay. I can't keep pushing this as much as I'd like to. I'll pick up my spirit offerings and that's about it. Gotta go check on chest, right? Just go open a chest there. Good job. Thank you, everybody. I think we all kind of, at this point, want to go our separate ways. Just fine. It was fun, right? It's about the friends we made along the way. We made some friends. We did some pretty good stuff. We're almost at level 40, considering we started today. Pretty weak. Drop one of these. Pop one of these. Pop one of these. Pick that up. Alright, where's the next chest? Over here. Let's open that one. See what we got. We have 200. 200, guys. Okay, good. Okay, good. Let's do that. That way we can get some crowd control. Definitely liking the build. It's an interesting, much different build, right? I don't really need to kill these things. I don't know what we're doing outside of being greedy and wanting experience points. And we have to also check our free track of the battle pass in a minute. Why? Because we probably have, at least at this point, the smoldering ashes. Alright. Let me heal up here. Go this way. I gotta take care of the threats first, okay? So I know people are like, why are you worried about the little guys? Because if I try to open the chest, they'll gonna kind of bum rush me. And it could be not very good for us, right? Okay. The one thing is, too, the mana drain in this build. Like, it's just always starved for resources. Okay. Can I open this chest? Hey! Thank you, Wolf. Good job, my little Wolfie. Alright. Nice. Do we get anything good? That's crap. Nothing worth picking up. Is there any more chests that we can open? There's one down there. We have 150 of these left, so let's go open that one there. Because we might as well use all the cinders that we have, right? And hey, we're going through speeding through the content, so that's always a plus too. You know what? Level 36. Okay, good. Sweet. Oh, guess not. We swung the wrong way there. Alright, let's ignore some of the small fries here, because we're trying to do things very effectively in terms of damage. There's an chest here too. Alright, I have no choice. I have to square up with these things right now. If I want to, I can do that too. Good. Okay, nice. Oh, not bad. Big threat detection, but we can do it. Let's just keep our resources up in terms of our fury. That's what it is. Goodbye. We got a member blessing. We probably have excess member blessings right now. I know we gotta go continue the story in a moment, but we had to do this first, right? No harm doing that. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye? What's left here? Okay. This thing's still alive? Bro, die. Okay. Let's open this. Okay. Let's get rid of this. The Elixir of Destruction. I could use one of those. Okay. Goodbye. We could use an Elixir right about now, but... Because I'm not going to be, like, grinding too much more in this area, because we've already opened just about every chest that was available. Let's swing. Okay, swing. Good. Druid offering, please. Am I maxed out on those? I would be surprised. Can I get... I don't want that. I want the elixir. Okay, there we go. Alright. A whole bunch of enemies here. I have more cinders than I actually have a use for them. Oh, the irony, man. Okay, let's do that. Poison everybody. Okay, goodbye. Alright, not bad. Almost at a Grim Favors, which... Alright, I need to pick this up. Alright, let's ignore those small fries there, because we're just wasting time there, right, if we do that. So let's see if we can go open this chest. We'll kill the enemies in the area, obviously, because they'll prevent us from opening that chest or otherwise. Let's pop a Blood Howl. Why did I do that? Because I needed to regenerate Fury. In case you're wondering. There's more? They just keep on squaring up here. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. You saw how the game is trying to cheat me? It's trying to cheat me out of my... It's trying to cheat me out of my chest. It was gonna kill me. It was trying to kill me so I won't be able to open this, basically. Alright. Let's go. Good. That's crap, too. Is there any more on the map? There's one over here. How many do you have? 38. I don't think we'll be able to do it this run. In fact, I would say going back to base would probably be a little bit better. This is actual chest with a whisper key on it, though. So, let's see. Let me open this, because I need this for a challenge. Oh, a sword. Okay, yeah. I gotta drop something. Let's drop that. That up. Okay, perfect. I think we should go back to base. Almost certainly we should go back to base, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough charged cinders to open the next one, right? And this one's good. We still got 24 minutes where we could come back to this. But I feel like right now... Yeah, right now, it's better to go back to base. It's like, we had to pop elixirs. Those are things we need to do. I gotta teleport back, but in a safe spot. This is not safe. Oh crap, this is not safe right now. Oh my god. No, we got knocked off our high horse, literally. The meme has become a reality. When they tell me to get off my high horse, I literally am off my high horse right now. That's not good. Not good. Let's go. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. I think we're alright. Where... Oh! Oh, look at that. It's a statue of Lilith. Let's get this. Altar Lilith. I need that. I didn't know that we still had some that were unavailable. Alright. Alright. I need to get out of here. I need to get out of here. Oh, we could open the chest now. Look, we're at 75. Unexpected, but welcomed, I suppose you could say, right? Okay, goodbye. And we got to alter Lilith, too, so hey, that's never a bad thing. We're making good strides today. Definitely, certainly, indubitably. Okay, I gotta use Poison Creeper here now, because there's just too many enemies. Just too many. I don't want to get overwhelmed, literally. Okay, can you please go away? Are you the thing that's causing trouble now? I'm gonna have to grant you a swift exit from the premise if that's the case. Alright, treadmill's not bad. It's probably would only use it for like random shits and giggles. 93. Let's try to open this. Oh, the threat level went super high once I opened that. I wasn't expecting. And we didn't get anything good from it. My feelings are hurt. Why? Gredites, all I wanted was good loot. Is that so much to ask for? Just a little bit of good loot. Something good. Something good. Okay. Let's take an opportunity to get out of here before they ambush me. Well, guess what? We had a plan. And you know, as Mike Tyson said, everybody has a plan till they get punched in the mouth. Well, I guess that was my way of getting punched in the mouth in this game, right? Okay, good. I mean, the build's coming along. We're, what, level 37? We went up, what, 17 levels in the span of the stream? That's pretty good, without the use of... Oh, that's bad. I need to run. Why? Because I can't take out that thing. So the best thing I can do is try to run away. If I can. Alright, let's try to escape where we have a moment. Those who live to fight another day, right? As the saying goes. I think that's how the saying goes. I hope that's the saying goes. If not, I guess you could just yell at me and be like, You could just, I'm sorry, I had to send an email out. I know I just stopped short there. You know, you could just, like, torment me that I didn't say the correct saying, and if that's the case, well then, so help me God persecute me, right? So be it, right? Do your worst, Dread Knights. 84, so that's stronger weapon. 190, I don't have earth skills, but we'll take it. What is this? Earthen Bulwark? Again, I don't have it, but it's better stats than what I'm rocking with right now, right? What's this? I don't need that. What's 404 on the ring? We'll hold on to this. That's bad. That's better, but not great. Okay. 451 on the ring, but it's a Grizzly Rage. Everything for Werebear. Nothing for what I'm looking for. 450 in that. Interesting. Okay. Goodbye. What's this? Tornado? Let's get rid of that. Pulverize, creates shockwave. We have everything for Werebear. I don't want respec into Werebear. Not yet, at least. I don't know, guys. That's a tough one. Everything for Werebear. But the thing is, we were playing Werebear in Eternal Realm when we played in Season 1, so I was like, I need to play something different. If not, it's just going to be like the same boring experience. Alright, we have 6 levels of things we can invest in, so let me check my notes here quick, just so I know exactly what we were going for. Digigrade Gat. Did we do all that in Nature's Fortitude and Haydn? Let's see. Let's see. In here. There's one more of this, right? Okay, good. So we got all that. We got that. Let's go back here. What is this circle? We're not using any of those. Defensive, no. Okay, let's go back here. No. Toxic Claws I always felt like is something that should have been in the build. But my notes say for now, our eyes, we don't really need it. Where's the other passives, right? Abundance, I don't need. Wild Impulse. There we go, we want that. So we need 1 point into Predatory Instinct. 3 points into this. Nothing into that, because it's Werebear for that. We have 1 skill point left that we can put something into. Let me double check on the notes again. Predatory Instinct, we want 3 ranks of that as well. And Ancestral Fortitude. Call the Wild could be useful too. Okay. Let me look here. Ancestral Fortitude. That's Iron Fur. Let's go with Predatory Instinct first. And we're gonna do our best here. Hey, we're gonna wait on better rings, okay? Just because it's like the thing really that's gonna keep us afloat for now is having the appropriate weapon with the appropriate stuff to kind of help out, right? Alright, so let's change you. Aspect of Death. A Cursed Touch. Tempest. No. I gotta make sure that there's not something in here for the werewolf. That's why you see me checking. Cursed Touch. Alright. Okay, good. These boots are better. +1 to rap skills, though. That's fine. We need better rolls because we won't be able to... We're not going to be able to withstand some of the stuff that's coming our way. We kind of go for it right now. Oh, that was better boots than what I had. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. You can't have it all, right? Can't have it all. I'm also going to get rid of that because it's not going to be helpful. We'll go back to base over here to do that. Okay, good. Let's junk it. Okay, good. Alright. There's another part of the seasonal story, right? So, Sins of the Willing. That's the next thing we're going to focus on. World boss? How many minutes? 51 minutes now. We won't be even on stream at that point. So let's go here, back to where we started. The seasonal journey story started there. So it's only appropriate we go back there. I know I didn't play the beginning of the seasonal journey on stream. And for that, I apologize. But there's a good reason why I don't do that, because the first day of the season, the servers are super laggy and bogged down, and you get errors, and you get kicked off, and you get disconnected, and there's weird stuff, and like there's a rubber banding. So this is why I don't do it really on the first day, but I needed to grind a little bit, because if not, level 1 to 10, or even 1 to 20, not very interesting. Some might say even like the real game for Diablo 4 doesn't technically begin until you get to level 50 when you unlock Paragon. And I will agree with you on that. Like, really, for seasonal, it's getting to 50, and then you really start playing the game, right? Because you start working on the builds. Okay, so this is a story part of the season. Let's listen to what she has to say. Okay. So what's the... That means we can't kill him, right? So she wants to help me again?
Lucky for us, I've worked out a ritual to harness that burning ether.
Oh, so we might be closing in at the end of the story for the season. Okay, cool. Can I get some Lover's Blessings while I'm at it? Okay, good. Can I get this? No? I can't get, like, awesome stuff? Like, look how much Mother's Blessings you need just for the gifts, man. Oh, some of those are unique. Don't mind if I do. Please be good. Please be good. If it's something for Werebear, we're automatically changing our build. Dolmen Stone. This is for Boulder. I have no use for this. Why would you give me this? That's a better mace. It's better pants. Starlight Loop. And oh, look. While dashing, Shred seeks out nearby poison and deals 75. I'm sorry, Wolf Companions. I will make that up to you somehow. Okay, wait. This has something too. Shred deals 35 damage dealt as lightning. Actually, we can make a good build now. Stormbreaker. Ooh. We have options. We have options. We have some options here. I'm not happy about this unique, though. I will tell you that much. Wait. I thought I saw something else that could be good. Insatiable Fury? Werebear, of course. Alright, we'll hold on to that in case we can't make the werewolf build. Because at least we'll have something to go into, like, Werebear, right? So, the game is trying to tell me play Werebear, but I want to do something a little bit different. A little bit more unique in experience. Man, they're not making it easy on me right now, right? They definitely aren't. Okay. Let's talk to you. Let's go talk to, Oh, she's in this part of the place. So, hi. No, I don't want to pet you. I don't know who you are. Why would I walk up to a random woman and pet her? That's inappropriate. Nobody does that in real life. Like, you shouldn't, definitely. Alright, offensive skills. I saw it in here. Actual stuff for the werewolf build, finally. Shred deals 30 damage as lightning. Let's do that. I'm gonna put it on... How? I gotta compare damage, right? So, give me 1 second. 329, yes. I think we should put it on that. Don't use, guys? Okay. We're getting somewhere. We've made some actual decent progress today. Alright. Don't worry about the vampire thing, too, because we're gonna do stuff. Don't worry. We're gonna do things to kind of make things a little bit better for us. Primary resources for every 20 of your life that you heal. What about you? 40? 28. 28 pants is better than the 40. Because it's the fury, the spirit generation is important, right? That's a tough one. I don't know. I wish I had an answer to that one, but I really don't. Alright, sir. Okay. And we got the dash from the shred. We're doing things. We're cooking, right? Okay. Adventure's Pants. We have to make a tough decision here. I'm thinking more willpower is better than maximum life, and as much as I like the +2 spirit per second, this is more tanky, right? Okay. Aspect of Putrid Heart. Damage, no utility. Evade freezes. That's all I think we could put out there. After being damaged for at least 20 seconds, immune seconds. That's good for crowd control. Evade freezes close enemies, deals damage, and makes them vulnerable. I still prefer this. So let's use this for now, right? Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the ring, right? Hold on. Compare. No, I don't want to favorite it. No, I don't want to drop it either. Am I a ding? I'm an idiot. Confirm. Alright, let's see. Switch. Basic skills, attack speed. You deal increased damage over time to enemies for each different crowd control effect they're afflicted by unstoppable staggers bosses for at least 18. I feel like that has helped. But this is a stronger ring. So what we're gonna do is everything in this you want to salvage in this game just because it's a much better choice. Yeah, that's good. That's good. I'm sorry, I was a little bit scattered brain there, but I had to confirm what was good and what's not here. Okay, so got that. Alright, let's check time too, because time is very important for this here. How much time do we have left? We are at 1:32, so we'll be going for 28 more minutes, and then we'll wrap it up. I think that's going to be enough time to be able to, like, maybe conclude the story of Season 5. It's not that bad of a story. It's not that great. It's very bare bones, but that's obviously because they're waiting for the expansion to drop. Alright, so we're going down here, right? Okay. And I know we gotta also do our potion thing too, right? We gotta make sure we do that as well. Okay. But we're getting stronger with the build. Stronger now. We actually can do stuff with Shred. You know, what I really would like to see is our stuff for the werewolf. If not, we could switch to werebear, but I really don't want to, because it's just then we're playing the same thing that we've played with the druid forever. And ever and ever. And that might not be great. At least not for me personally, because I like to try different things. I had to buy that? Okay, fine, I bought it. Where am I putting this? Okay, so let's interact for the experience. It's not a lot of experience, though. Just one of those random side objectives. I'm not talking to you, because I'm not going to do that. Okay. Alchemist. Okay, good. Let's get that. Alright, let's check. I never claimed any of this stuff, did I? Because I've been... Stuff could be helpful. It's mostly gold. A little bit of experience, too. Okay. Not anything that's really gonna, like, hit home. Alright, where are we going? We're going all the way over here. That's to that dungeon. So we're going around. We're gonna wrap around here. Go straight down. Across. I'm really hoping these aspects do something, because right now, there's... Werewolf is not looking, like, amazing in terms of the build. Okay. Yeah, the lightning attack? Yeah, that might have changed things quite a bit. Okay, it's looking better. It's definitely working a bit better now. Okay. Sun steady wins the race, right? It's a marathon, not a sprint. That's never... I look so goofy, though, always mixing and matching this armor right now. We gotta fix that. Hajime, let's talk to you. What exactly does this ritual entail?
Don't go getting squeamish on me now.
Who's getting squeamish? I've just slaughtered a bunch of hell hordes.
Right?
Okay, so where are we sacrificing? A human? I don't want... I'm not for
What
that.
would you give to stop hell?
Hell?
Power to challenge the Lord of Hatred himself.
Oh, so this is gonna tie into the new expansion.
Bestow that power.
Okay, I get it.
Fret over the cost.
I do fret over the cost. What are we gonna do? We're gonna do it? I won't submit myself to this.
Not to worry, Wanderer. You're only here to bear witness.
I'm only here to bear witness? That's not good. No, no, no. She's gonna sacrifice herself and turn into a bad evil, I think. Almost certainly.
I am the mother's chosen.
How do you know that she's chosen? Oh, they killed all themselves to give her the blood sacrifice? Torrent of hatred. Holy crap, man. She is... Wow, she is... What is happening? Bad stuff. You summoned hordes of hell. You were messing around with freaking Lilith's power. That's what happened to you. What was wrong with you? What made you think you could control the powers of hell? Dumb. Let's get rid of this first. I don't know if we gotta get rid of Portal. This is an interesting fight. Okay, almost. No. Oh, she's gonna die. And she kind of deserves it because she was messing around with forces that she could not possibly fathom. Can I hit you? Or am I just killing things from hell? Okay, so it looks like I'm just killing the portals. That's what I have to do. I'm an idiot. I didn't see that there's portals all around. Oh my god, look at how many things are being summoned though, bro. Well, I mean, this is the end of the story, right? So they're gonna make it as hard as possible. Okay, goodbye. I gotta cut across here. Blood tornado, that looks cool in terms of the effect, alright? Okay, good. How many of these portals are they gonna summon, man? Can I hit you? Can I just tell you die? Yeah, see? You know what's the moral of the story, kiddies? Don't have a lust for power. Don't try to summon demons. And usually, if it's like a lord or a mother of hell, definitely don't try to resummon or try to take her power. She's dead, right? Just go. Why are you upset? I saved your life, lady. Don't you owe me a little bit more than just that? I think that's the end of the season. It's definitely looking like that's the end of the seasonal story, and then everything else is just continuing the mother's blessing. I gotta admit, I'm a little disappointed, and by a little disappointed, I'm quite disappointed. Is that it? So I gotta go back and get 1,000 Mother's Gift. And then maybe the story concludes? Well, we're definitely not gonna be able to do that, I think, on stream. Is there a Hell Tide available? Like, 1,000 is a lot, considering Mother's Blessings don't actually drop quite a bit. So... let's go to Kyovo Shad again. That was an interesting thing. I knew that was going to backfire, because when they were trying in the beginning of the storyline, they wanted to be able to tap into Lilith's power. So they figured that if they tapped into, like, the demons around and feasted on them and used the Mother's Blessings, that they would be able to control that power for themselves. And, you know, absolute power corrupts absolutely, as the saying goes. It's a very, very old saying. I'm not from that time period, but it was something that a high school teacher taught to me a long time ago. And it's very true. When people try to, like, seek absolute power, supreme control over stuff, bad things happen. Always has happened in the history of the world.
Cannot be salvaged.
That's the only thing I got for my troubles there.
What do you need?
I'm a little bit jaded by that. Can't lie. 1 point, right? It's 1 point into this. Okay, good. We're at almost level 40 too. I think a lot of good strides were made today. We should technically go back to the Druid camp. If I can remember where the Druid camp is. Where's my Druid camp again? No. Return to that. Return to nature, that's in Scotland? What is that? Let me see a minute. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was... is that the side quest I wanted? I don't remember. Seasonal dungeon there? Okay. You know what? I'll save that for investigating on my own time, okay? Because I feel like that's just gonna waste a little bit of time that we have left on stream. Give me 1 second, though. I do have to check something email-wise. My apologies there, I know, right? How many emails can you do, right? But it's a very important one I have to send out. Okay, great. Alright, I'm sorry about that. I really do apologize, you know, and Oshi's work is never done, as they say, right? So, okay, let's go. So this should take us to the end of the stream. We'll just kind of do as much of this as we can. And then we'll go back into just chatting. I know today originally was supposed to be a Monster Hunter World. I will play Monster Hunter World on Saturday's stream instead. So, you know what, because this season just started and I know people are interested in it. And I know a lot of people like when I do Diablo content, so it's just kind of one of those things where you gotta give the people what you want sometimes. And I said, like, kind of now that I'm close to on my way out, one of the things I wanted to do is try to get back a lot more to people that have been long-time viewers. So what they would like to see, you know, because it's... Without you guys, the ones who watch and everything, there would not have been a channel for as long as there has been, you know, and for that I'm always grateful to you, the viewer. You know. The one thing about me is I always kind of stay true to my things of how I was never going to charge these guys money for content. I never was going to ask for money or do Patrons or do coffees, and I'd always, you know, would kind of keep it real with you here. This build is much better now, so I'm definitely starting to see some of the strength to it. Unfortunately, it's getting to the point... Is that the Helltide's over? Aww. Well, that was not part of the plan. That made me sad. Alright. Let's get rid of you. I guess in that case, we're gonna go back here. Let me mark it. The closest one... Let's just travel there. It'll give us some time. I thought that was the same Helltide from before. It's fine. That's not such a big deal, guys. It could have been worse. It could have been better. But we got a lot done. We started at, what, level 20 for the day? And we're at level 38 as we're close to ending. We got the werewolf build to be now manageable, where it doesn't feel like it sucks. It only took, literally, to level 38 out of, like, 100 to get it to be manageable. But that's Diablo for you sometimes. Sometimes you don't get things to drop very early on in your season, and you just gotta kind of wait it out. You know, it's a slow burn game. I've always told this to people that were always interested in playing these type of game. Like, I've had friends that wanted to play this game, and then they realized it would take a long time of, like, grinding things out, and that there wasn't something that they realistically could just rush through it and get to that. You can, but you have to be, like, in a group of 4 or leeching off people or stuff to do it. You have to do certain, like, they're not game exploits, but boosting, as it's called in action RPGs as well as MMOs, right? So, like, people get, like, one friend that's super low level and they just hang out at the end of the gig in the dungeon, and everybody else just runs through it as fast as possible, and it gets them to, like, level 100 quickly. A lot of content creators, although they won't say they do that for Diablo content, do that. They get a bunch of people to boost them so that they can get to level 100 quickly so that they can get the content done. I personally don't do that type of stuff because I prefer the natural seasonal journey experience where I just kind of, you know, go at my own pace as a normal player would if they're a single player, so that way you kind of know what you're getting yourself into for the season. If you're somebody that doesn't have anybody you can link up with, or people that you would like to link up with, because, you know, and there's some people who just play this game and they just play singularly, right, by themselves. Some people, like, the one thing I will say about online gaming in particular nowadays is, like, I don't like the fact that every video game has to force you to play with other people. Like, there's sometimes that people play video games where they just want to relax and unwind, and they don't want to have to be forced to deal with people that might be nice, or they might be mean. And most of the time, when it comes to video games, online gaming in particular, look at, like, Dead by Daylight in particular, look at, Apex Legends to a certain degree, Fortnite to a certain degree. Well, even though I keep all my comms off on Fortnite, because, you know, I don't know. It's just that game has too many chibis. So any game that has too many chibis, voice comms on my side are always on. But like I said before, when it comes to, you know, online gaming and stuff, it's like sometimes you don't want to have interactions because you don't know if you're going to run into people that are just like make your day. If you're having a bad day already, right? Because some people play video games because they've had a bad day, right? Some people watch me because maybe they want to escape from a bad day, a stressful time that they've had at work or something, right? Right? So, you get what I'm saying here? So, sometimes, can I just pump all the points into this, or I have to go one by one? Okay, I'm just gonna dump all of them in here right now, because I need this maxed out anyway. Oh. Wait, I could have just done that? Well, if I could have just done that. But that one's not open now, right? Are they all open? Can I? Oh, I unlocked everything. Okay. So now I could go into the wolf side, right? So let's see. Critical strikes have up to 25% chance to reset cooldown companion skill. Damage dealing has up to 15%. Fortify for 25% of your maximum life for defensive skills. Calamity ultimate skills. Let me check my notes for this one as well. I know, right? I know. Why does he always have to keep checking notes? Because it's important in these type of games to know exactly what you're getting at. So what we want for pack leader, which is wolf, we actually want two things, but we can't do two things right away. So we want the 25% chance to reset cooldowns of your companion skills. We also want dealing damage up to 15% chance to restore spirit. I think we're going to go with the spirit one for now until we get, like, the true merge here. So it's going to be this one for now. We can also talk to one of our woodland creature here and dump some points in that as well. Okay. Make an offering. I don't know. I think the snake is the most expensive one, right? Oh, wait. We could choose a spirit to bond with now. So we get an additional boon when we respond with something. Alright, we have options. Apparently, I was too good of a player. I unlocked everything at the very end of this. Okay, who are we bonding with? Prioritize 25 spirit offerings to... I know that part. Let's see. Complete quest chain. We did that. Who are we bonding with? I think we're bonding with the pack leader, right? So we get 2 skills there. Okay. I understand now. I become suddenly big brain. I mean, if I had just done the reading myself instead of been lazy, I probably know that too anyway. But... I digress. Alright, so with Wolf Leader, we're allowed to take 2, right? So we want... Companion we got, right? No. 1. And we want... this one? Okay, so we get 2 here. 1 boon is active here. Let's see. Increase critical strike chains, maximum life. Gain attack speed. I think it's attack speed for this one. I gotta double check on each one. So, the talons, it's the critical strike. And then the snake, it's lucky hit with shapeshifting. Okay. I understand. Wakarimasenka. It's critical strike. And then for the snake... Ooh, lightning damage has up to 40% chance to target. That would be good, but... We're gonna go with the shape-shifting one here. Okay, good. And this one's equipped. Okay, this one's equipped. And this one's equipped, right? I think that's the way it goes. I don't remember how it goes. Maybe I have to unequip one here? Oops, wrong one. I'm sorry. I'll figure this out off stream. I feel like... Yeah. And yeah, right? I feel like that's how it goes. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. Doesn't matter. Let me talk to him a minute.
This is a place of...
Okay. How much time do we got after that? That's a very important question. I do not believe we're realistically going to have time to really push too much more. 10 minutes left. I think... Let's go into a little bit of the Helltide. And then we're going to wrap. Just to see... how much stronger we are now, just to put it to, like, a test. A short test, though. Not very big. Not very big, because we've done everything we really set out to do this stream. It was good. It was a lot of work was made, right? A lot of good work. We got to 18 levels. We maxed out the druid part that we needed to max out. We completed a big portion of the seasonal story. It's going to drag on, because obviously we need... 1,000 Mother's Blessings now, which I think that's how they're trying to drag out the season, so that you can't, like, finish the story super quickly, which, it's something, right? Like, I can't get mad at them trying to, like, make the content worthwhile, so that, like, you actually have a reason to play the game again, right? Because if it went too quickly, then it would be kind of stupid, right? It wouldn't make any sense. Alright, so, you know, from a design philosophy... It makes a lot of sense what they're doing. From the build philosophy right now that we have, the werewolf build is doing a lot better, right? It's doing much better than it was before. Let's drop down here. That's good. I'll show off what we have so far for the build too, in case you want to copy it. I don't know if I would recommend this unless you're really trying to do something funsy though. It's better. It's definitely better, right? Striking around with like that type of stuff is good, right? All right, let's go. Like it's definitely, we're slaying things quick now, right? I just wish we had a faster cooldown on Poison Creeper. That's like, that's my one thing. Poison Creeper, just, we need that so desperately for what we're trying. Okay, thank you, random helper. Alright, let's keep going. Good. Swing. Okay, good. Let's pick this up. Oh, it's a loot goblin. I need that. Come back here. Come back here, goblin. Come back. Oh, game? Game? You're not gonna... Yeah, you're gonna give me that. Yeah, okay. That's a pair of boots. That's a unique pair of boots, too. So that's nice. Actually, I'm liking the fact that's a unique pair of boots. We've got a couple of uniques today, too, so we can't complain. Even if they're not necessarily stuff that I didn't want. What is it? Pentian Greaves. Ooh. We're gonna use those for now. But. That's gonna be something I do off stream, because I have to then move the wolf companions to a different area. You can't abandon my little wolfies, right? That would just be bad. Okay. Let's go. Not doing that wave thing right now. Let's just see if we could open one more chest of mystery, and we'll go over the schedule. The schedule, I have to fix it up because it's not originally what was written, because I had to change things around because of how certain things went this week. You know, I apologize there. Scuff can happen. Like, there was a really bad rainstorm. It didn't really affect my internet, but there was, like, stuff, too. Like, I was trying to play Dead by Daylight yesterday, right? And Dead by Daylight, the servers were kind of wonky because it was the beginning of the PTB. And then after the fact that it was the beginning of the PTB, another thing that happened was Steam went down for, like, 40 minutes yesterday for the Steam bits. And then we had to play, like, Vampire Survivor. So, it was a weird, awkward stream all around. I apologize for that, but because I wanted to get another Diablo stream into the mix, obviously to start a new season, I had to kind of bump Monster Hunter to Saturday. I'm trying to give you guys more stuff that you want to see, because I know, like, some people really enjoyed the Yu-Gi-Oh content. I did too, but, like, I got into a point in Yu-Gi-Oh where the decks are getting sweaty, the matches all feel the same for me right now, which that's not something fun for me personally, when every match I'm playing is exactly the same, or every deck that I play is exactly the same, even when I'm jumping into things like casual. So, you know, I need to take a break for a while until, like, something interesting happens, or when I'm in a mood to play, like, more Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Because you never know. Okay. My button is stuck. That is... my actual button for the controller got stuck. That's a funny one. Hopefully I can take it out. I've never seen that happen, apparently. Why did my button get stuck? Oh, that is bad. That is very bad. I'm gonna try to unstick it now. I might have broken that button, perhaps. Oh. That is gonna cause some problems, then, my friends, because look at that. I am not spamming the X button. It's actually literally jammed in there right now. I guess we were too good, right? Oh, boy. That's gonna be a challenge. I cannot have my mana just spamming like that, so that's something I'm gonna have to see if I can unstuck it, right? I will try to unstick it in my spare time. Sorry. I know that's, like, random for that to happen. I mean, these controllers that I use power, they just don't last for jack diddly squat. Yeah, it's really stuck in there hard. So... we'll try to make the best that we can out of the situation when I try to find, like, a pin so I can unstick the button. But we'll try to open the last thing, and we'll go to just chatting here. So definitely gonna need, like, I don't know, maybe, like, a pin of some sort to be able to unstick that. Assuming it is not that the button just, like is able to be fixed there, because it's just, like, I don't know, it's in there good. I'm still making it work, but having my Fury attack like that all the time is obviously not the most optimal thing. It's stuck. I think I can unstick it though, but I have to wait till after I end stream. Okay, good. That's gonna make picking stuff up difficult. All right, let's end. if I can even end now. Yeah, let's end, because I gotta figure out... It's stuck. It's, like, really supremely stuck in there. I'm surprised. I've actually never had a controller where the button just got, like, stuck in there before. It's really wedged in there good. Okay. Alright, 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 alright. Well...
Not while I'm in town.
That was kind of funny way to... Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Because now it's gonna drop stuff of mine too. Okay, okay, okay. Let's end before it causes any, like, super agony for me. Because it could, particularly, cause a lot of headaches for us. Let's go. I'm gonna exit the game. Because if it does something, you know, shenanigans with the X button, it could delete a character, which we don't necessarily want that to happen, guys, right? Alright, so let's go back and just chat real quick. Alright, let's take a look at the schedule. It changed, so it's not reflective of what you would expect here, right? So Tuesday we played Diablo IV. Wednesday, instead of Monster Hunter World, we played Dead by Daylight / Vampire Survivors. I had to cut that up and edit that video a bit because that stream was kind of an unmitigated disaster because of Steam maintenance and everything. So it's a little shorter, which I apologize for. Thursday, instead of Dead by Daylight, we played today Diablo IV, so that was 5 p.m. Tomorrow, our movie watch-along will be 8 p.m. Eastern. We're going to watch a terrible movie. It's considered one of the worst movies ever made. That being Marvel's Howard the Duck. Even though they won't say it's from Marvel, it's actually one of the very first Marvel movies that was ever made. It's a weird film. I mean, just to put it in perspective for people who haven't seen it, an actual woman tries to have relations of a certain type with a humanoid-looking duck. I'm not making that up. That really is a plot point in the movie. So yeah, there's that. It's Leia Thompson's in the movie. It's something. It's a very interesting movie. It's very poorly acted. The story is okay and weird. Its pacing is off. We're gonna see if it really truly is the worst movie I've ever made. I think I've seen worse than this, but we're gonna be watching that in Tubi. So that's going to have commercials because I'm not allowed to stream the movie. Only my reaction, so you have to have it queued up on your end. Then on Saturday, where Monster Hunter was supposed to be on Wednesday, Saturday stream is going to be Monster Hunter World instead of Fall Guys. It seems like Fall Guys and I are probably never going to play at this point. It's just the type of thing there. But with that being said, I am going to call it here so I can figure out what's wrong with this controller here. Thank you to everybody that came out. Thank you to our chatters. Thank you to all our lurkers. I do greatly appreciate it. And most importantly, I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow for the movie watch-along, which is Howard the Duck. Brace yourselves, guys, because it's going to be a tough one. Anyway, thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And most importantly, I appreciate you.